great whore that sitteth upon many waters.
Right, the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. And that's talking about who? America. America's the great whore. And it's going to be like when the missiles and the... No, he said... Talk about you, Elder One, you weirdo. Talk about it's going to be a cum fest when he said that it's going to be a cum fest when the missiles hit. This sweet pussy over here.
America is saturated with oil.
Yeah. But, you're a weirdo. But look, they said it's a whore. A whore, that's not sweet pussy. That's not virgin. It's not virgin pussy.
Yeah, I got pieces.
Stinking and everything like that. This is a whore. This is a bop. America's a bop. Everybody didn't hit America.
That's right.
Yeah. Everybody that came over here and made money off America, and now, pertaining to prophecy, they're fleeing back, man.
Russia wants seconds.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Russia wants some more. Yeah, Russia gonna really hit you. All right, but you going on at Revelation 17?
Revelation.
Top again, brother.
Revelation 17:1.
Yep.
And there came one of the 7 angels which had 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither. I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters.
Right, the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Now read that in Jeremiah 51:13.
Jeremiah 51:13. O thou that dwelleth upon many waters, abundant in treasures.
Abundant in treasures. Is not America abundant in treasures? For years, America, decades, and their centuries, America, the most decadent country. All right. It's the most decadent country in the history of the world. All right, go on.
Thine end is come.
Right, your end is come though, and even though you know you got the little hype over Osama and whatnot, your end is still come. What about your currency?
Yeah.
What you gonna do about your currency? Okay, so you supposedly got Osama. What about your currency though? What about the fact that that the dollar is being devalued day by day? All right. That there's no infrastructure here, there's no infrastructure plan. That you're in Afghanistan still, getting your ass whooped. Oh, Pakistan, they hate. Oh, now that's bringing more funk with Pakistan, because they're supposedly mad at Pakistan now. Like, oh, well, how come y'all didn't find Bin Laden? You know, and then you're already sending drones over there. So that there's a war over there, and we're not even really hearing about in Pakistan. Remember, they still had troops in Greece. What about your friends over in Europe? It's all out chaos over there, especially in Portugal right now. Your end has come. There ain't nothing you can. What are you gonna do about that? All right.
Yeah. You know how like when you're younger you get in trouble, all right, and you know when you go home that you about to hear it. So you do everything you can to stay out as long as you can.
Yep.
But eventually, like, you know, you gotta walk your ass inside the house to hear it. You know,
yep.
That's what America's doing, man. They know they're screwed, man. But they're tiptoeing, man. They shooting from the hip, trying to come up with, you know, they want to keep the what wicked daylight is left on this wicked ass nation shining. But they know it's about to be nighttime pretty soon, you know?
Yep. And that's why they're procrastinating on fully bringing in this chip and going and taking a punk ass over to Iran, because they know once they do that, you know, like they gotta go into the house, you know, they gotta go into the house. Now hold on, let the brother finish that in Revelation 17.
Revelation 17:2.
Yep.
With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication.
Right, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication. All right, that's why all these other nations, they've been in bed with America at one time or another. All nations, all right. Go on.
And the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication.
Oh, get Jeremiah 51 and 7.
Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
Right, because what you devils don't realize is that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua set you up, all right, to rule. All right, so prophecy could be fulfilled. You're golden cup in the Lord's hand. All right, go on.
That made all the earth drunken.
That made all the earth drunken, like we just read. All the kings of the earth, they've all been into that democracy. You've pushed the Caesar Borgia, who a lot of you people think is Jesus Christ on him, right? That homosexual vibration. Or are you giving them military aid? You know, you've been in bed. They've committed fornication with you. They've partook in your ways, the so-called American way. The so-called American way has been popular for decades over in every country, man. You go to Brazil, man, they're trying to be like niggas over here. Japan, trying to be like Americans. Any part of Europe, over there in the islands.
They're not trying to be like Americans no more, though.
Right, because the end is come. All right, that's why I said the nations aren't going to be flowing unto it anymore. All right, keep going.
They made the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
Hey, therefore the nations are mad. That's why they're all bugged out, and that's why they're going to destroy this place, man. Because you made them drunken. They're waking up from that stupor. They're like, man, what the fuck did I do? And that's what these nations are contemplating on now. That's why they're all rising up against you. That's why even these other nations, they know this Osama thing. They know that's all bullshit. All right? And keep going on that in Revelation 17.
Revelation 17, verse 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast.
Right, the beast representing NATO and the EU. Because like they was talking about, yeah, we're gonna hand this Libya mission off into NATO. Who runs NATO? The so-called white man over here, Esau. Come in. Keep going.
Full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 7 horns.
Right, I saw that. There's nothing but blasphemy that goes on here in America. All right, now jump to 15.
Revelation 7, verse 15.
Hey, and speaking on blasphemy, we was watching the Borgias, and even this demon. So you brothers been following the show. So Caesar Borgia, he killed the chick he wanted to get with, killed her dude, and then I forgot. He said something.
The bitch said something like, "Will God forgive?"
Right. He's like, "Who cares if God will forgive? Will forgive me?" And then there was some. They were in the bed, and then he said, "Oh, you're a cardinal and you blaspheme?" And he's like, "Oh, if looking at you as a blasphemy, call me a blasphemer." He's completely disregarded the fact. He just minimized the fact that he blasphemed against the Heavenly Father. And Caesar Borgia was what? An Edomite, man. And the majority, all you Edomites, you got the spirit of Caesar Borgia in you. All right. You want to fuck your sister, or you want to kill your brother. You're adulterers, you're faggots, all that, man.
Here it is. Here's his little brother going to go get married, but you fuck your little brother's wife. Like 10 minutes before he sleeps with her. Yeah. You bust all in her, so the bitch probably get pregnant. Yeah. And this little motherfucker gonna beat her down too, thinking if she did get pregnant, gonna think that that's his. You know? It's straight wicked, man.
Yep. Yeah, that's what blasphemy is, right? Yeah, go ahead. Bring it up.
If Exodus 21:13. Oh, that's wrong.
Okay, now we're talking about lying in wait. Okay, yeah. Then keep on. Bring that out in verse 15.
Revelation 17, verse 15. And he had said unto me, the waters which thou sawest.
Right, the waters, because it talked about in the first couple verses about the whore that sitteth upon many waters. Alright, just gonna explain what the waters are, right? Go on.
Where the whore sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues.
Right, these different nations. Alright, because this place runs everything. Now jump to the last part where it says the whore is the city that reigneth over the whole earth. It's one of the last verses.
Alright. Revelation 17, verse 18.
Yep.
And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth.
Talking about right here in America. Who's going to dispute that? I know you're gonna. Oh, you're probably gonna have that guy from Esau's Finest try to dispute that. Remember the guy he talked about how God, the Most High loved Esau?
Oh yeah.
He didn't actually hate Esau. He's gonna dispute that. It's not America run this whole damn earth. It's plain. Are not they sitting upon many waters, pushing out their philosophy to all these other nations? And again, your end is come. We're just talking about that Osama.
Okay.
Man, you wanna bring something out about it?
Oh, that Osama man.
Yeah.
You know that they really is using shit like that. Cause I think something about like the ninth district court or some shit like that. This guy is scrutinizing Obama right now, right?
In Ohio, right?
Yeah,
Congressman.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And then this Osama thing, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to get everybody up behind him.
Yep.
You know, and they're just using that as it's basically pushing propaganda, you know.
Yep.
Just to have everybody try to rally behind this faggot, man, this lollipop head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we were bringing out how his approval rating shot up damn near 30%. You know.
Because these dumbass Americans will just, he killed Osama, we love him.
We love him. Exactly.
Because Bush set it up 10 years ago, man, by painting Osama bin Laden as a bad guy. Before then, there wasn't nobody caring about no Osama bin Laden, man. Nobody.
Yep. And right now they probably got the the papers ready to go into one of these other countries, whether it be Iran or some other country that's just gonna pop up and they want to go into. Just like they had it ready to go into Afghanistan months before even September 11th, and they just used what happened on September 11th to justify going into Afghanistan.
And they're doing the thing where now they got the they're talking about now Al Qaeda wants to start using nuclear warfare, chemical warfare, and things of that nature. But you're arming Al Qaeda in Libya.
Yeah.
You know, so basically, what are you saying? You know, but we all know it's all a bunch of bullshit. They're gonna start using biochemical warfare on the Americans. You see what I'm saying?